Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. We see a lot of men try to change the woman that they with. And we're going to really dive deep into this reaction video. I'm using this clip out of Fair Use and for educational purposes to teach you that you really can't change nobody. They have to want to change for themselves. Let's go ahead and get in this story. 1 second. As I pull it up for you, ladies and gentlemen, and you tell me what you think about it.
Video, I'm tripping. Look what she got on. She don't think she tripping. She think it's cool, but I don't. I'm saying I really don't approve of it. But
oh my God, here you go. Ain't nothing.
Out,
you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with my outfit. You just acting insecure like life.
But this supposed to be my girl though.
Ain't nothing wrong with my outfit. You slid in my DM with me dressed like this. So what is your problem now?
It's not cool.
Are you for real right now?
I'm saying, look, bro.
We supposed to be going out to dinner and you want to do all of this?
I want you to know this is what happens when a man gets a woman who is already dressed whorishly. And, you know, most men will try to sleep with that woman because she turns her on because of how her body is shaped, how it looks, and she carrying herself whorishly in the way that she dressed. Now, one, you should never want to put that type of woman in a relationship with you or marry a woman like that. But there are men who do this. So let me explain that as we keep going. I'm going to explain why men do that.
Man,
are you for real?
Like, look.
There's nothing wrong with my outfit. I think you know what? You slid in my DM with me dressed like this. Now all of a sudden you want to say that I'm dressed like
how you're
extra.
Dressing though, bro. That's extra. Like,
you know what? You know how many dudes will want me dressed just like this?
Yeah, I understand that,
you
but
the
still.
One that's tripping. You know what? I look super cute, and why you want to put me on Facebook trying to put me on blast? You the one that's gonna end up looking.
I'm really not.
Okay?
Somebody gonna see it and want me. They like the way I act.
They're not gonna want you. They're gonna want me. All you dudes, you trying to make me look like a front.
Another live gonna pop up just like this.
You know what?
Another one gonna pop up with another dude.
You know what? You're the one that's tripping. You always acting insecure. If you didn't want me from the jump, why did you slide in my DM? I was just like,
you know why I slid in there? When I seen what I seen, you know why I said what I said.
Oh, so now you're saying that you slid in my DM because I was dressed like I was giving myself away or too much attention. Is that what you're saying?
I thought you were gonna change when you got to talk to me. I thought it was saying gonna be something different.
There it go. There it is. Gentlemen, you cannot change a woman. You can only lead a woman. If a woman decides to humble herself and submit to the leadership of a man, then those changes that you desire, gentlemen, will follow. And she sees that you are leading her and you say, I don't like this, I don't want this in my life, and if you're with me, you have to follow my lead, then she will make the necessary adjustments. She will change the way she dressed because she puts you first. If you get a woman like this who puts herself first, all you're going to have is these type of arguments about what she's doing that you don't like. Now, here's the thing, ladies. I'm going to talk about this. Men, stop trying to change the mindset of a woman. You are not placed here to coerce anyone to change their behavior. They will have to want to change themselves on their own. You can't make someone change who they are. They have to do that themselves. Now, for the ladies, let me tell you this. The reason why men get with you, and you might be dressed like this, or you might be a certain type of way when he first gets with you, when a man decides that he likes you, when he becomes emotionally invested, he wants to upgrade you. The man whole masculinity is really about upgrading. When a man marries a woman, he wants to upgrade that life of that family because they may have children. He's always going to want the best, or he's going to want better for you, his family, and himself. We are here. That's part of being providing. That's part of being a provider and a protector. We provide. We try to always get to that next level. So when a man gets a woman, he said, that's my woman, he becomes territorial. That's for one. And then he wants to upgrade and he wants to enhance the woman that he has. It's just in our nature. If you get a woman that you marry and stuff like that, you're going to want to do things for her. Period. You want to make her happy. If you have children, you're going to want to do things for them and make them happy. Period. And some parents even compete with other parents trying to get the most stuff for this child. See if I can get my child this and other parents can't. If I can buy my children this and other families can't. Some people go in that direction. But women, when you get a man like this and he tells you to change the way you dress and stuff like that, that's because he got feelings. He done caught feelings. He's emotionally invested. And now he wants to upgrade you. He wants you to look more like a lady than a whore. But the thing is, a whore's going to be a whore even if she's in a dress. A whore's going to be a whore even if she is dressed in a mature, modest fashion. If her heart ain't right, if she has the heart of an adulterous woman, she will commit adultery. if she has the heart of a whore, she will involve herself with a lifestyle of promiscuity. That just is what it is. So the thing is, he is insecure a little bit because he knows what men are thinking when he see women dressed like that, because he was one of them. But he made the foolish decision, the foolish mistake of falling in love with this woman.
You know
but you
what?
Still the same. Like, ain't
that was
nothing.
your part for you to think that I was gonna change for you. You couldn't think that you was that important.
Yeah.
You
all my
like
other ones do. I'm just saying.
So basically, you a narcissist.
No, not at all.
It sounded like narcissist syndrome.
Yeah, it's okay.
And if you wanted to be that way, you should have just let me know. You didn't keep it real. And if that's the case, you know what? I don't even have to argue with you because I could be with another dude.
So you keep talking with your hands though too much.
You know what?
Extra.
When you get your act together, you know what? Actually, by the time you get your act together, it's gonna be another dude that's waiting to get with me.
Not tripping. I know where I'm going at this. I ain't tripping.
You know what? So this whole time, so this was just what you started this argument because you already got somewhere to go.
No, it ain't even that. I'm talking about something else. Like, you just
get me off the camera.
No, I want all this on camera.
You really, you know what? You really driving me to a point where it's like you aggravating me.
I understand that, but I don't care though. I don't want to do all that. You do too much. So extra. Like,
I want you
make scenes
to figure out before what you know what? Because you're on the verge of losing me to another man that's gonna be happy with the way I'm dressed right now.
Yeah, I understand.
I tell you what, if a woman tell you some crap like that, kick her out. That's a threat. See, that woman wants him to operate in the mindset of scarcity. Now, scarcity is just simply thinking that you don't have enough. You know what I mean? That you're going to lose something. Scarcity and fear goes hand in hand. It works together in tandem. Now, check this out. If a woman tells you there's other men who want me, you are at risk of losing me to another man, let her go. Let her go. Because she's using that as leverage. She's using that as a way to manipulate you to do what it is she wants you to do. Or she's using that to manipulate you to stop doing things that you want to do. If a woman threatens you with another man coming into her life, kick that fool to the curb. That is disrespectful, inconsiderate, and that is just now she's talking about a narcissist. That is narcissistic behavior, what she just did right there. That was a display of that. If you don't want me, somebody else will, because I am everything. I wouldn't even be wasting my time arguing with this type of broad anyway.
Damn it.
The other man that's gonna be he not gonna be tripping. First of all, and you don't even buy my clothes. I'm gonna find me a new man that buys my clothes.
You don't even buy the clothes you don't even wear the clothes that I buy you, like.
Because they want you got me out here looking like that. Is that what you want?
I mean,
wow, you don't even wear the clothes that the man is buying you. Here it is, you talking about another man will buy you clothes, and this man that you're arguing with has bought you clothes, but you don't want to wear them. So what it is, you want to look like a whore. You want to dress like a skank. You want to have where your body is hanging out, where people can look at your figure. That's what that means. Now, if this man here was to buy her clothes that was whorish, she'll wear them. See, that's in her heart. That's it. You can't, like I said, you cannot change people. People have to change on their own. They have to want to change on their own. Again, you can provide the information. If they decide to go along with the information, then the change will come. But at the end of the day, the change comes from a woman who wants to change. You cannot make them change. I tried to do that before in my lifetime. You cannot change a woman. She is who she is. She is who she is. She likes what she likes. She wants to do what she wants to do. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can try to stop it, but then they will just sneak around you and do it. So she has to be 100% on board following your leadership as a man. If she cannot follow your leadership as a man, then you have to let her go. That's not a loss. It may hurt you a little bit, but there's someone else out there. Eventually you'll meet that person. This is not what you want to deal with for years to come. Because what you're seeing now is going to get worse if you was to marry this woman. There's going to be arguments every freaking week.
Clothes that I buy you, like.
Because they want you. You got me out here looking like that. Is that what you want?
I mean, so I don't want nobody to see that.
So these other dudes can't see what you got going on. You should be happy to be with somebody who got a banging body, who ain't scared to show what she working with.
No, we talk to all us then. This ain't for that. This ain't for that. It's just me. I need to see that on my own. It just be me and you.
I feel like you sounded only are you a narcissist, now you possessive. This was not the dude that stood in my DM.
Yeah, what the dude still DM was talking about someone. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Did all that, and
I feel like you're trying to embarrass me right now in this video.
I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just saying, like, you're doing too much.
Let me tell you something about embarrassment. You cannot embarrass someone who does not have shame. Think about that. Because on the outside looking in, as a third party, you see people behave in shameful ways all the time, every week. But they don't get embarrassed because they don't have shame. And then if you live in a world where there's no shame, anything can happen. Anyone can do whatever they want to do. They'll laugh. They'll turn on you for trying to judge them, for trying to tell them this is wrong. Their behavior is bad. They'll turn on you, disrespect you because they don't have any shame. Shame is something that is taught as well. See, when people who don't have shame don't have a conscience, because even if you're not taught the difference between right and wrong, your conscience in your soul, it guides you. Your conscience has a law itself, L-A-W. And when you violate the laws of your conscience, you'll start to feel something. You'll start to feel guilt. You start to feel shame because you know in your heart that you did something wrong to somebody. But these people today don't even have a conscience. So they don't have shame. So that's the reason why they cannot be embarrassed. You're not listening. What is it that you're not getting? Listen to comprehend, because this is not the same dude that I swear slid in my DM. The same dude, the dude that slid in my DM was happy at the way that I was dressing. He was happy with the way that I was looking, and now all of a sudden it's just what a problem.
But now I messed you. I don't want you to keep doing that because I know how the other dudes.
So you thought I was gonna change other dudes? First of all, you should know me. You should trust me. You're not dating these other dudes. You might well start unless you're trying to tell me something. Is you trying to tell me something? You dating for other dudes?
No, you might well. Nah, you might well start posting that. That's your lead right there.
This right here. Posting because I'm just like this. Because I'm just cute. My
partners know how my girl look off of Instagram.
And they should be happy that you got a good girl that's dressing cute off.
Ain't good. You're not good. You ain't talking about
what? You concerned about what your homies be saying, what your partners be saying? They don't hold it down like I do. So you concerned about them or you concerned about me?
Whatever.
Because you about to lose me.
Whatever. You do too much.
So you would rather lose me than to lose your partners over the way I'm dressing? The way I'm dressing isn't their concern. But you letting them get in your ear about me?
Just because how you dress, man, you do too much, man.
So basically, you've been talking about me behind my back.
Not at all. You ain't
to
nothing
your
to talk.
homies?
You ain't nothing to talk about.
Boy, they need to go ahead and end that relationship right now because it's only gonna get worse. See that one right there? It's not going to change, man. She doesn't want to change. Anyone who defends bad behavior means that they want to keep doing bad behavior, man. It doesn't matter. I got to do a show about attachment styles. I'm gonna do that because that's kind of a dismissive, avoidant attachment style. Also, something that you commonly find in a narcissistic personality or a borderline personality disorder. Actually, well, both of them. I think about it. I might start talking about that a little bit more. But anyway, you let me know what you think about this, and I think I will talk about that. Don't forget to get the likes up when you watch the video, man. Subscribe. Also, if you're trying to get a notification of every video that I drop, what you have to do, actually, ladies and gentlemen, is go on your phone, look up the YouTube Enable app, enable that, and then hit the notification bell, because you can hit the notification bell and then you still won't get notified. I don't know what it is, but that's what YouTube said. So go to your smartphone, make sure you got the YouTube Enable up, and then once you do that, hit the notification bell, then you get all my new content. You know, I put out a whole lot every day. I think over 21 videos a week, I think, or 25 one time. Anyway, y'all have a good one now. You hear?